Several hours since the incident in Lagos, Nigeria, information is sparse and the full extent of the damage is still unknown. Newsfront correspondent Jackson Norris arrived in Lagos moments ago and he joins us now. Jackson?
Christine, I'm a few yards away from where the conflict took place. It's still chaotic. Several witnesses are confirming that members of the Avengers and unknown combatants were here at the time.
Now, Jackson, which Avengers were there exactly? Tony Stark?
Captain Rogers' involvement has been mentioned and corroborated. Some accounts indicate Sam Wilson and Natasha Romanoff, but nothing else definitive at this time.
This week in our ongoing special report, we'll look back on the events in New York, D.C., Sokovia, asking you, the viewer, if the growing concern from governments around the world should see the Avengers submit to international oversight, or if they should remain free to act independent from government regulation. Along with the actions of Steve Rogers and Tony Stark and others over the years may have been admirable.
Their actions saved hundreds of thousands of people.
But that's not the question. We're talking about the collateral damage. The financial cost of the cleanup effort in Washington, D.C., New York City, and Sokovia has crossed the $1 trillion mark. Critics and politicians, both domestic and internationally, suggest Steve Rogers, Tony Stark, and others bear some of the responsibility for the massive destruction and mayhem, and wonder if there is a more strategic plan to better manage their response for potential future events.
I don't have a cool shield or a flying suit of armor, and I can't fight, but I can clean up.
They put their lives on the line to save us, and not a lot of people would do that.
They do a lot of good, but innocent people had to pick up the pieces.
Tony Stark's got enough money to fix New York 10 times over.
Obviously, they should pay for it.
I was in New York during the invasion. Seeing what the Avengers did, I'm proud my tax dollars are helping with reconstruction.